Hey beautiful people, Madam Sophy here again to do another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Becca Skin Love Foundation. As you guys know, or if you probably realized, apart from the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation products, Becca Cosmetics is actually my favorite brand. This is my go-to brand for foundation. I think that this brand is superb when it comes to ultimate coverage foundation. It's true, yes, it costs between $44 or $50 to purchase one of their foundation products, but I think that this is the best foundation ever. That's just my opinion, please don't come for me, but Becca Cosmetics is the best, I think, in foundation. Now as you guys know, I have the Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation already. I've used this foundation several times before. The coverage is amazing. The coverage is flawless when you use this foundation. And I just thought that if I am so moved by that foundation, why don't I just use the other foundation? So this foundation, the Skin Love Foundation, is a bit different. It's not as you won't get as much of a full coverage as you would get using the Ultimate Coverage Foundation. Another thing about this foundation, according to the details on the box, it says that love the skin you're in, a breathable medium coverage liquid foundation with a buildable finish that enhances the natural beauty of your skin. Enriched with Becca's Glow Nectar Brightening Complex Vitamin C, Bitter Ginger, and Cold Pressed Avocado and Melon Blend. The Weightless formula boosts radiance and maintains skin's natural moisture levels for all day comfortable wear. Pore blurring pigments hug every curve and contour of your complexion to instantly diffuse the appearance of imperfections for an effortless second skin finish. So this foundation is more on the natural side. I would suggest that since they did make mention that it is a medium coverage foundation compared to the Ultimate Coverage Foundation, this foundation is indeed full coverage. I am suggesting, I would believe that this foundation, the Skin Love Foundation, is more on the natural side, and you will more get a coverage that is medium with using this foundation. And I would suggest that because of the ingredients, the natural ingredients used, it's going to be lightweight on your skin, and it's also going to be a bit more breathable. If you have any allergic, or if you know you're allergic to any of the natural ingredients I did make mention of, I would not suggest using this product. Apparently, I don't believe that I'm allergic to any of these natural products, so I believe that it should be fine for me. But this is what the product looks like. As you guys know, it comes in this box. This is the box it comes in. This is what the product looks like. And you get 1.2 fluid ounces in there. This was $44 at Ulta Beauty. And with me being one of Becca's biggest fans when it comes to their foundation, I mean, I just needed to purchase this. Okay guys, so this is my first impression on the Becca Weightless Glow Foundation. This is my opinion on it, my first impressions on it. I am now going to put this foundation to the test. I already did my brows, so all I need to do is prime my face and move into using this foundation. For primer today, I'm going to use the Becca's First. I'm going to use the Becca First Light Priming Filter. This is what I'm going to use to prime my face today. I got this item after purchasing the foundation. I got this item as a gift, so this is why I'm going to use this product, because it's within their line. And I really want this look to have a natural glow to it, so I think this primer is perfect. Okay guys, so my face is primed. I'm now going to move into applying the foundation on my face. Okay, I'm just going to start with 2 pumps. And I'm going to use my brush to just spread out that foundation on my face. I think I'm going to need another pump, so I'm just putting one more. And I'm using this beauty blender to blend in that foundation. Okay guys, so this is the coverage I was able to get. I did not build it up as yet. I have not built up the foundation as yet. I don't think that I need to do any building up. And for a medium coverage foundation, I think that it did a pretty good job at covering up some of my blemishes. Especially in this area, I had a few marks from my breakouts over here, and it did do a pretty good job at covering that up. Also here, I have this mark right here. I have a mark right here from one of my breakouts as well, and it did do a pretty good job at covering up just a bit, just a tad bit. Okay, so I'm just going to use concealer to kind of cover up these areas instead of using that foundation, because I do not want to do a double coat of it. I just want, just for the purpose of this video, I would like to do a look that is more natural looking and natural glowing. So I'm just going to use my Too Faced Cosmetics. I'm going to use my concealer to kind of cover up those areas. Okay, so I'm just going to blend that in. So far, the foundation is really lightweight compared to the Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation. This foundation is lightweight compared to it. Okay, so this is how it's looking. Before I set my face, just one more thing. I need to go ahead and kind of highlight my under eye area. To do that, I'm going to go ahead and use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Tan Deep Sand. This is okay, so now I'm going to move into setting my face. To set my face today, I'm going to go ahead and use the Too Faced Translucent Setting Powder in the color Medium. This is what I'm going to use to set my entire face today. I will not be, I don't think I'll be baking. You know what? Maybe I will. But this is what I'm going to use today to set my face. And I'm going to use the very same beauty blender to set my face. For eyes today, I'm going to go ahead and use the Peaches and Cream, the Too Faced Sweet Peach eyeshadow palette. This is what I'm going to use to get my eyes done today. As you guys see, I've already set my face. And I want this look to be as natural as possible. So since I'd like this look to be as natural as possible, I would like to go for something that is very natural as well. I know normally I would do my eyes first, but since I'm looking for something that is natural, I thought that I would go into getting my eyes done after doing my foundation. Okay guys, so this look is done. I'm hoping that you guys like the way this natural look came out. Again, I used the Becca Skin Love foundation to achieve this look. This is the foundation I use, and I also use the Too Faced loose finishing powder to set that foundation. My take on this foundation is I really love the way it applied. I really love how easy it was to spread out the foundation. I was also impressed with the amount of coverage I got from it, even though that they did say that this is a medium coverage foundation. I was very impressed with how much coverage I was able to get from it. Despite the fact that it's medium coverage on the first layer, it did a pretty good job in covering some of my blemishes. Although I did not go for a second layer of this foundation, I think that it did a really good job in terms of coverage, in terms of application. Is it worth the money? Well, me personally, me being a Becca Cosmetics fan for foundation, I think it's worth it for me. However, if you have a really good foundation that would give you that natural dewy look, then you wouldn't need to purchase that the Becca Cosmetics foundation. But I think it was worth my money. Why? Because I am a huge fan when it comes to Becca's foundations. I have tried the eyeshadow palette before. I wasn't really impressed with the way the eyeshadow palette performed, but one thing I love about Becca Cosmetics would be their foundations. I think they are the best. They have the best foundation. So this is the look I was able to come up with. I hope you guys liked it. I was going for something that was very neutral. I was going for something that was very neutral but welcoming and natural at the same time. And as you guys see, I'm rocking my natural hair today. It's a natural hair slay. But I was definitely satisfied with the way these products performed. Is it lightweight? Yes, it is lightweight compared to the feeling I get on my face after wearing when wearing other foundations. I did not have that issue with this foundation. This foundation is really good in terms of being lightweight compared to other foundations where I actually feel like, hey, there's something on my face. I don't have that feeling with this foundation. It does give a very natural look, as you guys can see. It does give a very natural look. It's not too much on the full coverage side. So this is the final look. I hope that you guys liked it. I hope that you guys like my take on the Becca Cosmetics Weightless Blur Foundation. Did it blur my skin pores somewhat? I wouldn't say that it blurred out everything, but it did give a very natural radiant look, and I'll have you guys be the judge of how natural or radiant my look is. But this is my final take on the Becca Cosmetics natural blur, well, weightless blur foundation. This foundation recently came out. I don't believe you could get this foundation as yet at Sephora, but it is available at Ulta Beauty. Again, I used it in the color Maple. So if you have a skin tone that's very close to my skin tone, then Maple may probably be your shade. But this is my take on the Becca Cosmetics foundation. Okay, and this oil on my lips. Okay guys, so I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for looking at my video. I hope I was able to help you out in terms of the Becca Skin Love Foundation. This is a natural base foundation with natural products. It gives you medium coverage and a natural radiant glow. So if you love the Becca Cosmetics brand for foundation, just like I do, and you would like something that is on the medium coverage side, then I would definitely suggest this. If you like higher-end makeup. However, if you have a really good foundation that would give you a radiant look, then I don't believe that the $44 would be worth spending on this foundation. If you can afford it, go for it. If you can't afford it, then I mean, you're pretty good staying with what you have. But this is definitely lightweight. Okay, so just wanted to point that out in regards to the Becca Cosmetics Weightless Foundation, the Skin Love Foundation. Okay guys, so that's it for today. Thank you for stopping by. I hope I was able to answer any questions in regards to the Becca Cosmetics Skin Love Foundation. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment in the comment section of this video. All the products that I used on my face today are also going to be in the comments in the description section of this video. If you're new to the Madam Sophy channel, welcome honey, and I hope that you hit that subscribe button and that bell on your way out. Don't forget to be part of the Sophia squad to be part of the mix. That's it for today folks, and I hope you have a wonderful and sophisticated day. Bye honeys.